This is Trans Africa Radio.
Thank you so much for joining me on this wacky Wednesday. But hey, I'll be crushing on someone today, actually. She's absolutely amazing. She's absolutely beautiful. I suggest that you guys go on our social media pages. It's at Trans Africa 872, transafricaradio.net, on Facebook as well. And it's +27792544329 on our WhatsApp. And I'm actually going to post her on our WhatsApp. So just so that you guys can see exactly who I'm speaking about. It's the lifestyle. Once again, Zowla GxaGxisa, channel 872 on your DSTV audio bouquet and a caradio.mobi. Now we're crushing on a beautiful woman today. She goes by the name of Lihle Nkosi, TV presenter, model, businesswoman. Am I leaving anything out? Am I leaving anything out? How's that for an intro? Like, I'm just praising you here.
It's a good intro.
It's a good intro, right?
Yes.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm great. It's so good to see you. Actually, we actually know each other like that. We know each other like that.
We went to the same TV presenting school.
Right, which is so crazy. And it's so good to see the people that you've worked with, come up and actually doing amazing things. And shout out to you actually for doing absolutely amazing. How has 2017 been for you?
I think 2017 has been amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't expect everything that happened to happen this year.
Yes.
So I'd say God exceeded my expectations.
And he went in?
And so, yeah, I think 2017 has been great. I've learned a lot. I still have to learn a lot.
Yeah.
And yeah.
So let's get into the projects that you've been working on and the things that you've been busy with. And so, I'm a stalker and I've stalked you on Instagram. I'm not going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out there. You know what I mean? Yes. And I see that you're doing a whole lot of things. Hair ambassador as well. Did you just start your own production company as well? Tell us a bit more about that.
Okay, so basically, my friend and I, Rita Litoko,
yes,
we both started a company called R&R Productions, which is Rita and Lihle Productions. It's basically like a youth empowerment events company. So we host our own events to empower the youth.
Yeah.
We had our first event this year in October and it sold out. We had 200 people. We basically invited scouts to come scout people who want to be in the industry, and they signed them into agencies, and we got motivational speakers, people in the industry, and they got to ask questions.
Yeah.
So it was more of it was something that we wanted for ourselves, so we decided why not do it for the youth want the same thing. So yeah, that's next year we're doing one in a different city.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're just planning that now. But yeah, that's R&R Production.
That's actually amazing. Shout out to you.
Thank you.
You're making me feel like I'm not doing anything
you are
with
doing
myself. Okay, I'm here interviewing you. You know what I mean? So
yes.
That's actually something amazing. Actually, I also want to get into the TV presenting journey. How has that been? Let's start from the beginning. For those who don't know Lihle, what's Lihle about, and how did you even get into television presenting?
Okay, so basically, it started last year, December. Mm-hmm. I was literally looking for something extra to do. I'm currently studying law, so I was just looking for an extra hobby to do. I never really liked TV presenting. Not I didn't like it. It's just something I didn't have an interest in until I found an advert. I think it was on a website called Indeed.
Yeah.
And they were looking for TV presenters for CMTV. I was like, oh, well, what a nice extra hobby. I sent in my video and they took me and another girl, and then after that I then realized that this is something that I could be doing. And then from there I went to a school called On Q Interface because I saw Bonang posting the Bonang presenting course. Yes, the one that we went to. Yay. Yes. So after that I basically that's where it started. And then my first moment where I was like, I really want to do it is when I hosted the summers.
Oh my gosh, we're actually going to get into that. I'm going to pause you there. We must salvate them a little bit, keep them waiting for more. I'm still hanging out with our Woman Crush Wednesday. She goes by the name of Lihle Nkosi, TV presenter, model as well, hair ambassador, businesswoman, and I'm going to get to know her a little bit more. What makes Lihle, I mean, what keeps you going? What's your drive? I want to know all about that when we get back right here on The Lifestyle.
This is Trans Africa Radio.
all the way from Nigeria. He goes by the name of Burna Boy, and this one he calls Hallelujah. My personal favorite, I really must say. It is Zowla GxaGxisa, still hanging out with Lihle, TV presenter, model. Like, listen, yeah, the list just goes on and on and on. It is The Lifestyle on channel 872 on your DSTV audio bouquet. It's transafricaradio.net and it's caradio.mobi. On our Twitter page, it is at transafrica872 and it is transafricaradio.net on Facebook, and it is +277 92544 329 on our WhatsApp page. Simply let us know how you feeling on this wacky Wednesday. And speaking of WhatsApp, we got a message from Edwin in Uganda. Absolutely loves you. He says, Lihle, I love you. Just like that. Much love from Edwin in Uganda. Like, listen here, like a whole lot of love coming through. Oh, and he's smiling at you right now.
Oh,
I think you're got a fan in Uganda.
I'm smiling back.
You know what I mean? But I want to actually get in, how difficult has it been, like, trying to step into the industry, the entertainment industry? You know, a lot of people are crying out and saying they need to open up the industry in South Africa. But how difficult has it been? Take us through your journey when you started out.
So for me, when I started out, and I think I'm still starting out. I think it's been really difficult, but the one thing that has helped me is because I took my time into investing into what I want to do. So going to On Cue actually helped me a lot, because I'm a step ahead of everyone else that I'm in audition with that hasn't gotten training but wants to do it. So I think if anyone wants to pursue anything, just first go for training. Yeah, that puts you a step ahead, like, in everything else that you want to do. Like, just go get trained.
Just go get trained.
Yeah, like, get trained. Even if it's like, even with law. Yeah. I mean, you have to go to school before you become a lawyer. You need to invest in your craft, take your time. And I think, it's been difficult, but I'm just...
like starting out, trying to worm your way in and things like that. I think that's great. And speaking of, like, trying to worm your way in and, like, coming in and starting out, who do you look up to right now as that media mogul and somebody that, okay, I want to be this person, well, something like this person, I want to reach those pinnacles as well?
I'd say Kanye Dlomo.
Yes. And why?
Because I think she's a game changer. She's changed the game. Yeah. She's one person that has showed me that age is really just a number, and you can achieve anything. Like, you're never really too young. Because, I mean, she started when she was 20, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And to see what she's become now, it goes to show that if you really invest and you're patient and you take your time and you do what you love, then the results will come.
And then how does modeling come into the picture? You're a TV presenter. When did the modeling come in? When did the ambassadorships start, actually?
Okay, so the modeling part, I used to do beauty pageants when I was young. So in grade 10, I started in grade 8. So I did beauty pageants, and then I won Miss Mpumalanga teen.
Oh, okay. Sorry there.
So that was my last pageant.
Yes.
Because I was then moving to a different town. Because I moved to Nelspruit from Ermelo. And then, so from there, I then loved modeling, but then obviously, I'm short, so I couldn't carry on with, like, professional modeling, like your fashion modeling. So I had to do commercial modeling. So I kept applying to agencies, got rejected, and finally I'm with Alushi Models. I got signed this year, and the brand ambassador ship basically started with Instagram because of the following I have. So I grew my social media space into making money out of it. Like, I grew it, and then I ended up making money from it and getting, like, free hair, free makeup, free. So people send you stuff in order for you to post. So you're just like a promoter, brand influencer,
basically.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. People get paid to post now. I think that's pretty amazing. Like I was saying when we were off air, that your Instagram is amazing. It looks bloggery. I swear you are a blogger, because in my head I was thinking you're a blogger.
Yeah, I think people should look at Instagram in that way. Like, you should look at your Instagram page as that portfolio that you're giving out to the world. Yeah. So if anyone looks at my page, I I condition them into looking at what I want them to see.
Yeah.
So they have to see the work that I'm doing. They have to see so that they can know what I am doing. So if it's a media company, they'll know, okay, she's actually doing modeling or she's doing TV presenting. It's in your bio. So then that also draws people to you. Like, it draws like different brands. Now they want to work with you because they see what you're doing. But if you don't really take care of your page, you don't post anything, you just, you know, post, you don't really like post pictures, then it makes it difficult for anyone to look at your page and actually try work out what you do or who you are and stuff like that. And also with like modeling and the brand ambassador stuff, like the first thing, if you're gonna ask someone, hi, I want to be a model for your company, they're gonna say, what's your Instagram handle? Because they want to see how you portray yourself, like on your social media spaces. So I think it's really important.
All right,
social medias.
We're still hanging out with Lihle Nkosi, TV presenter, model, actually all-round media personality and business woman. It is channel 872 on your DSTV audio bouquet. It's transafricaradio.net. It's caradio.mobi. On our Twitter page, it's at transafrica872, transafricaradio.net on Facebook. And it is +277 925 4329. We still have Lihle Nkosi, and I hope that she is your Woman Crush Wednesday.
This is Trans-Africa Radio.
Hey, baby. Hey, baby. That's Miss Cosmo featuring Rouge, Muesli, and Shoma Josie. Shout out to that track. Absolutely amazing on this Wednesday from beautiful woman crushes. It is Zowla GxaGxisa holding it down right here on the lifestyle. It is channel 872 on your DSTV audio bouquet. It's transafricaradio.net, taradio.mobi. And our Twitter page is at transafrica872, transafricaradio.net on Facebook. And it is +277 925 4329. If you want to holler at us on our WhatsApp page, let us know how you loving our Woman Crush Wednesday today. She goes by the name of Lihle, television presenter, model, businesswoman, doing great things and amazing things at a young age. Listen here, you're killing the game right now. You're killing them. They were never ready. They were never ready for you. Like, you're killing the game right now, and you're doing an amazing job for the youth. And speaking about the youth and empowering them, you just started a whole new project as well. Is this with youth?
Youth Parliament.
Yes. Tell us a bit more about that.
Okay, so basically with Youth Parliament, I think it goes back to Lead SA. So when I was in high school in grade 11, I used to do like a lot of community service work, obviously because I had a pageant background. So I did like community service, and I ended up being noticed by Lead SA from, Lead SA is part of Prime Media. Yes, Prime Media.
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
So it's a Prime Media initiative. And so I got recognized by one of the people there, and they asked me to be one of the future leaders for Lead SA. So like, you're a future leader ambassador. So basically whatever you do, like a community service project, they'll support it. You'll go on the Twitter, because they have a very high following, and you'll spread the message, get sponsors and stuff like that. So I'd started from there since grade 11. Then because I'm studying law, I then obviously got an interest in politics.
Oh, okay.
So I then joined Youth Parliament, which is platform on Power FM. And basically we discuss like different issues that we're having in South Africa as the youth, and we try come up with solutions and ways in which we can put in the work and try get, results out, because who better talk for the youth than the youth?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's Youth Parliament. That's what I'm currently busy with. It's on Thursdays with Power FM.
Okay, that's great. And why is this so important to you to be a part of something like this?
For me, it's important because, firstly, I believe that if we're trying to change the youth, then we should be the first people actually making a step.
Yeah.
If we want, for example, with R&R Productions, my friend and I thought, if we want this for ourselves, then why aren't we doing it for everyone else who wants it that is like the same age group?
Yeah.
Because I feel like we relate better to each other as the youth also. And in South Africa, I'd honestly say they aren't really they don't really focus a lot on youth issues.
Yeah.
So why can't we take the first step, and then they'll probably jump in the train later.
Oh, they'll probably jump in the train later.
Yeah.
But like as a young person doing this, and especially a young woman being a part of something like this, I think it's absolutely amazing. First of all, I applaud you for doing something this great. And I want to like get into the issue of women as well and taking the lead. Do you also think South Africa is in a place to actually even have a woman president, a woman leader one day? Where do you think we
Honestly,
at right now?
With that question, are we ready
Yeah.
for a woman leader?
Yeah.
I don't think the question, especially now with what just happened with Cyril Ramaphosa and
Yes.
Nkosazana Dlamini Zuma, I think the question for me was leadership and not male or female. So I
just
don't-
great leadership.
For me, I think leadership takes the first. It's the first thing for me that I consider, not if you're male or female. So, are we ready for a female president? Yes, but for me, with the decision that was made,
Yeah.
I think leadership should always come first.
Leadership should always come first. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a great one. And I just want to like know future projects that you're working on. What's happening in 2018 for you? What are your plans before you leave us? What are your plans for 2018? What's 2018 looking like for Lihle?
Well, I'm actually hosting Miss Lesotho this Friday.
Oh wow!
It's my first time hosting a pageant,
Yeah.
and so I'm really excited. So yeah, that's for now, like Miss Lesotho 2018. But for next year, I am venturing into new things and new projects, doing, yeah,
Amazing things.
yeah. I'll be doing a lot in the entertainment industry and also in terms of like youth parliament and RNL Productions. Because I said you guys should follow us actually on
we
RNL Productions
should.
to
We should.
know what's happening. Can invite Trans Africa Radio.
Yeah, we'd love to
and
be a
you
part of
guys
something
can
like that.
speak to them about radio and stuff like that, because we didn't have that in the last talk that we had. We didn't
Is
have
it?
a radio presenter,
Yeah,
and I think a lot of people are interested in it. So it could be something.
that could be something. We just unraveled
just-
something right
right?
now.
It
So
could be something.
It could be
So-
something.
Yeah, they can follow us on RNL Productions on Instagram. Our handle is RL Productions.
Yes.
ZA, yeah. And so you can catch up with
everything
all the
there.
latest events and where we're going to be in terms of the youth empowerment seminars.
Okay, that's amazing. And where can people follow you?
Oh, okay. I forgot that.
Yeah, that's what I'm like
With
you. Where can
me,
people follow
you
you?
can follow me on Instagram
Yeah.
at Lihle_, and on Facebook I'm Lihle Nkosi, but I'm hardly active on Facebook, and I don't have Twitter.
That's how I feel like we need to twist your arm and getting Twitter. What do you think? Too much job. It's a job, ne?
Yeah. I mean, it's so much work running Instagram already. I feel like
I know.
it's just, yeah.
I'm gonna try convince you to get on Twitter. Okay.
I'll get on
It's
Twitter,
not
guys.
all
My
bad.
handle is Lihle__ on Twitter. I'm speaking it into existence.
Yeah, speak it into existence,
Right?
and it shall come through. But what message, before you leave, what message do you have to give to the youth right now? And like a bit of a motivation, something to give to the youth right now. What would you say?
I would say, honestly, what I just said. Speak it into existence. Believe in yourself and follow your passion. If you love what you do and you truly believe that you can do it and it's something that God has put you on this earth to do, then go in.
Yeah.
Go in hard and make
Kill
it
it.
happen.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
It's been absolutely amazing, looking stylish as ever. I think you are beautiful. You are great. Number one fan right here. And thank you so much. That was Lihle Nkosi, and she's done amazing things in the industry, TV personality, businesswoman in the making, doing nothing but great things for the youth. It is channel 872 on your DSTV audio bouquet. It's transafricaradio.net, taradio.mobi. We are at Transafrica 872, and on Twitter, on Facebook as well. It is transafricaradio.net, and on WhatsApp, let's not forget, it is +27 792 544329.
This is Trans Africa Radio.